All right, we are back with our Chilla's Art Marathon playing Inunaki Tunnel. For anyone just joining us, we have just finished streaming both Okairi and Stigmatized Property. My first time playing any of the Chilla's Art games, and I have to say, they did not disappoint so far. This has been absolutely fantastic. I'm just very excited to see what this next one is going to be like, because they just keep getting better and better, and that is very cool. Also, I just want to throw out there that my Duolingo practice is getting way better, because I just realized that I don't know what Naki means, but Inu is dog. That's the kanji for dog. And I'm a little confused about what it says next to that. That doesn't say... It's katakana. Best I can guess is taneru, but that doesn't make any sense because that's not how they do it phonetically. Honestly, once one of my friends who speaks Japanese, I believe, is in the chat and may be able to answer that question for me. But yeah, I so far, so good. These games have been absolutely fantastic. I just realized all of these are copyrighted 2019, so in theory they were all done in the same year. Okay, my friend confirms that it's like a phonetic of tunnel. That seems... I thought I was reading it wrong, because they gotta have a word for tunnel that's not a borrowed word, right? Alright. Anyway, this is all just wasting time. Let's dive into Inunaki Tunnel. Tonight is the night. I have to do this. It's the only way I'd ever get famous. Ooh. It's too tough for me to climb over. Katakana word is the first one that pops up in my dictionary for what it's worth. That is interesting. Ooh, ladder. I like the slight lag of the camera, the light moving. Makes you feel somehow more realistic. What are you? Is that an origami bird? A black dragon appeared in this village 2,000 years ago from the sky. The black dragon attacked the village with its flames. People prayed to the relentless dragon every day and hoped that it'll calm down. Then the dragon was having a ritual at the body of a man who had just died recently, trying to possess the body. The villagers gathered together and captured the dragon and sealed it under a sacred stone, and a dog was placed to protect the stone. That's what I heard from the elderly man. The old man said it was a story passed down by many generations. Only a few believe it to this day, but he explained the blood of the guard dog still runs in some of the dogs that wander in this village. Okay. Nowhere further to go. How much you want to bet the exit's gone? I don't remember all this lichen being there. Yeah. I'm not liking this one bit. There may have been a native Japanese word for tunnel, but the English supplanted it. We do that sometimes. Have I just been going in a circle? It feels that way. Oh. This is different. Well, I am thoroughly lost. I'm back at the beginning. So this is the way I didn't go that I could have gone. Oh. I thought the exit disappeared. Oh, now I feel silly. Alright, this is the way I just went through, but let's see if maybe there's a path I missed. I'm going to hug the left side a little bit. Like this, someone's like, this is the only way I'm going to get famous. I'm going to film inside this tunnel. Silly Urban X people. Oh. I might have missed this tunnel. Yeah, this doesn't look familiar. Is that a car? This is the back half of a car. The hell did that get down here? Here's another one. Is that a tractor? Use this to clear up the path. I need the key. Bold of you to assume that thing works. Man, one of the big improvements they did in these subsequent games is there is in fact a sprint button. Okay, there's a house down here. I was looking at those walls and thinking of Tenchu Z when you could stab people through the doors. Hello. Looks like something used to be here. Maybe I can fix it? Alright, well I found a couple weird things. Did that? Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. Maybe it's a key to unlock something? Or maybe I need to have whatever missing statues there. Oh! I was able to open the door. Oh good, another crane. The dog at Shiraishi's house seems to be attracted to the sacred stone. The dog will chase down anyone who approaches the stone, and no one even came back with and one even came back with his calf muscle completely pulled apart. Even when Shiraishi tried to put it on a chain leash, it always managed to break it. What are those boxes? Okay. Oh! Yeah, I was able to take it. Interesting. It's like it was locking onto faces. Is that the idol that was supposed to be here? It was. And if I pull this ring now, does it do anything different? No. Okay. So I'll know what the ring was about. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, got the key. Well, good. Now I can use the bulldozer. I know I called it a tractor before, but I didn't see the front. So I really like that it actually used facial recognition to help me recognize where I could find that little idol guy. Because it's dark. I think it's a cool idea. And the idea, and facial recognition, spotting a face where there is no face, is terrifying. It's done. I've seen it done really well before. That reminds me, since I know some of chat is horror fans, I recommend watching Host. What's it say? Nothing. Okay. How about you? I'd rather be in a vehicle when I'm down here in the spooky place. Maybe I wouldn't be able to get very far with it. Wonder if there's an ending where if you're in here too long, the battery dies. Maybe the protagonist isn't used to driving. That's true. It is Japan. A lot of good public transportation, so I'd imagine a lot of people don't drive. Well, apparently someone down here can drive. Seriously, what happened down here? Okay. Well, we're in a new place. This is like there was an entire town that somehow ended up underground. Kobayashi, 1942. I'll get out of here, for I don't believe in the no-win scenario. Nakamura, 1966. Alright, that's another idle spot. Yamamoto, 1974. I assume these are all graves. Hello! Maybe don't walk on the cursed red writing. It is Japanese text. It's very stylized. The first person here drowned by the hour. The last person was burned alive by the minute. Oh. First person here drowned by the hour, burned alive by the minute. Okay. I think I understand what that means. $1959. Ooh. Recently, Shiraishi's dog started barking more aggressively and persistently. Matsuda had decided to move the stone on its own. When Matsuda tried to finally remove the stone, the dog barked and would not stop. Matsuda was unable to hold his anger and stabbed the dog multiple times with a spear. Hearing the dog cry was unbearable. When Shiraishi found that his dog was gone, he was filled with rage. Matsuda removed the stone regardless. Well, that seems bad. Oh, it's so dark down here. It's easy to get turned around, disoriented. So I think the oldest was 1940, and the newest was 1991. Now, there are a couple ways to take that. $1991. 1 plus 9 is 10. Maybe it's 220? Oh, it didn't do it. Oh, I can zoom. That's interesting. Okay, so that's not it. First person here drowned by the hour. Last person was burned alive by the minute. Ito. 1940. Alright, adding the digits together didn't do it. $1940. Is there something else around the graves or anything like that? Oh, that's an excellent point. Wait. Those squares are appearing again. Oh! Don't know if that'll change anything. Let's go over to, I think this is the old, nope, that was Watanabe. This is 1991. Nothing of note around here. Alright, last time I returned a statue. Found a body. Let's see if there's any way to go in here. Doesn't seem to want me to. Here's the earliest one. Anything around him? The only thing on there, yeah. That's each Q yon 0. I forgot the word for year, but that's a symbol for year. Okay. So here's where I'm confused. Okay, is that 220 or 120? It's supposed to be 220, but let me double check. Oh! Oh, I can control it with different buttons. I didn't understand that. Okay, I have an alternate theory, and that is that I'm missing a grave. If someone had been buried down here in the 2000s, that would actually make a lot more sense to me. So easy to get turned around down here. So dark. I might be able to process of elimination this. So for this to make sense, here's my thinking. I tried adding the digits together, but the other way to look at it is if you look at the date as a time. The first guy, 1940, 19 would be the hour section, which is 7 o'clock. And if there was someone who died in the 2000s, that means that it's either 0 to 5, because according to the clock on my thing, that's it's only 2005 right now. So I'm going to give that a try. Ah. Does that sound something, or is that just a glitch? I think it was just a glitch. Wait. Oh, I just had a thought. Guys, I'm the last person here. Oh, if this is it. Oh, I like this a lot. Also, it's terrible, but I like it a lot. Has that done anything? Not seeing anything. What am I doing wrong? I got really excited by that. I thought that would be a cool solution. Yes, please, chat. I'd love a hint at this point. It has nothing to do with the numbers of the year they died? Okay. Nothing at all? Like, it doesn't even determine which gravestones are of note? Suzuki. I worry this is a thing where I need to have... I feel like this should tell me... This better not be something written in Japanese. It's going to screw me over. Oh, I'm an idiot. I think I just got it. Oh, it's based on where the tombstone is. Is that it? That's... This is... Wait, no, this is Ito, isn't it? Yeah, that's Ito. Well played. So it's going to be about 4 o'clock for Ito, I think. Like, I can't believe that didn't occur to me. Here we go. That's how it always goes. You make everything so much more complicated than it needs to be. And the solution is just simple and staring you at the face. Well, that door needs some WD-40. Oh, hey! A telephone booth. Now I get to be Superman. Help me. I think I had the wrong number there. Might have just turned around. I'd love to help you. I don't know how to get out of this thing. Look at those random numbers. I feel like maybe I missed out on a jump scare because I wasn't looking at the door there. Don't like not being able to see the walls right now. You would have absolutely quit the game right there. There's something in the van. The door is stuck. That's inconvenient. Hold on, I'm going to go back to that phone booth and call AAA. Too spooky, I'm out. I feel like the first game was sort of the spookiest, just because there's something inherently unnerving about everything. Okay. Got the forceps. Let's deliver this van, baby. Did it work? Ariane, I've got good news for you. The situation just got significantly better for Ahaz Axe. There is no further need for alarm or terror. I have an axe. Where'd the path go? There we go. This feels like that forest path from Okairi. Oh hey, there's a nice little river. How are all these trees doing so well when we're underground? Am I going to cut down a tree? I am very lost and disoriented. There are frogs. Can't be too terrible if there are frogs living down here. Unless those frogs are secretly kappas with plants in their back. Credit to the sound design. I like hearing that water. Am I back at the... Okay, yeah, I'm back at the van. That's actually good. I got off the path, got very disoriented. Glad I'm back. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's chop down this rotten tree. Perfect. Turns out all this was the whole time was Beaver Simulator. Also, I'm glad I didn't cut down the tree and it's just like, oh yeah, no axe anymore. Why is it so comforting whenever I find a man-made structure in any of this? This started with us going into a tunnel, right? Like, what is all this? Doggy? Friend doggy? I've been returning the statues. Missing its rope, crank, and bucket. Makes you think of Spirited Away. Makes me think of Resident Evil. Like, these are some Resident Evil style puzzles. Whoop. I think there's a little statue dude somewhere nearby. Okay. What do I even have right now? A log. Don't know what I need a log for, but I know what I want the axe for, so I'm going to hang on to the axe for a minute until I figure out where the log goes. Okay, that's what I need the log for. I'll be back for you, Axe. Wait for me. Bye. Can I gong the bell? Oh, I got the crank. I don't know what happened, but now before me, all I see is a desolated village with black clouds above us. Many known faces have fallen. I'm alive with blood coming out of my feet. I must record this before it is too late. It's getting darker and darker. My vision is hazy, but isn't that where Matsuda killed the dog? I see a silhouette in the darkness. Is that human? No, that is... The rest is covered in blood. That's the rope. And a shovel. You ever heard of a woman named Mitsuko? I heard her voice. I know you won't believe me, but just do as I say. Listen, she must be the one who keeps knocking down the Jizo statues. She hates them to death. I buried one next to the shortest stone lamp so she won't find it. I will tell you where I hid the second one later. Make sure to dig them up when you find the rest. Okay. Okay, that's progress. Wait, isn't this crank? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I can also grab the rope. There we go. I'm going to do a quick scan, see if the bucket's around here, since I found the other two pieces here. Alright, nothing. Okay. We're looking for the shortest lamp. It's not that. That one is shorter. Alright, I still need a bucket. Oh, you are definitely the shortest lamp. Worried placing the bucket would end the game. It's a possibility. I think I lost the lantern when I did that. I mean the shovel. Okay. So I got the statue. Goes right there. Alright. I don't think finding the bucket will end the game because he said he'd tell me where the second one was. That hasn't happened yet, so... Alright, so pretty much everything's been around here. Here's the bucket. Use the well. Oh, I got a lighter. I need to light those, the candles. Can I light the shrines too? No, doesn't look like it. Or the lanterns. Okay, that's where the stairs are. Which means candles should be this way. There they are. I have to use the lighter first. Alright, let's see if I can go up those stairs now. A tunnel. Call the police? Yes. The police should come any minute now. So do I just wait? And Miyawaka Fukuoka, Keiji Fujio, who goes by the name of Horror of KG66 on a popular video streaming website, Shine Doga, was reported missing on the night of October 27th. The police were initially called by Fujio using the emergency roadside telephone near the entrance of INUNAKI Pass. On arrival, there was no one there, but a broken camcorder left on the ground. They were unable to recover the files, and the camera assumed he was in the middle of recording his video on the said website and looked to further investigate the area. The local government plans to block the tunnels completely and add security cameras to ward off future trespassers. Result: recording failed. Got the bad ending. Ah, there is a good ending. Okay. Okay, let me see how this one works. Okay, there are multiple endings for this one. And it looks like... I feel like this one would be a lot more involved. Chat's asking if there's a 4th statue. There are 5 statues. So, yeah, we weren't there. Also, I feel like this one is a lot harder to navigate than the last one, so doing it quickly. So I think I am going to call it there for tonight. If you want to try and get the other endings, highly recommend you get this game for yourself. I'll tell you, I got all these CHILLA'S art games on a pack on Steam, and they had maybe 20 games for like $60 or something like that, or $75, so it's only like $2 to $3 a game. It's incredibly cheap. So highly recommend you check that out for yourself if you want to see the rest. I will say, of the 3 games, this might have been my least favorite. I mean, I think they're all very well made and very interesting, and I think the controls in this were definitely better than the controls of the first game. But the first game, there was a certain, like, spooky charm to it that, by the end of this one, at the very least, I was kind of done. It might have just been that I did 3 games in a row and had experiences from all of them. But, yeah, I will say, I think at the end of the day, first game was definitely spookier. Second game was, I think, the best of the games tonight. And INUNAKI Tunnel was good, but it was definitely the third. And I do plan to play a bunch more of these games. I do stream every Tuesday at 8 p.m. On this channel, twitch.tv/BWHComics. Please follow me for more such streams. And I occasionally do art streams, interview streams, things like that, so it's a good idea to keep an eye out. You can also find my work at BWHComics.com, and I'm at BWHComics on Patreon, Instagram, and YouTube. You can also join my Discord channel. There's a link for that in my bio. You can also find my Weeb comic, Cospain. I'm a Weeb comic about cosplay and convention craziness. over at costpaincomic.com.